Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? This is GhostSickness or Tristan here. Whatever you guys really want to call me, I just dropped my phone. And I'm going to be telling you about my first job and my experiences at it and kind of the whole nine. So basically, 2 years ago, this same month in July, I applied for, well, I didn't apply, but that's when I actually got my job at McDonald's. That's where I work currently. Depends on when you watch this video. I'm actually looking for a new job soon if you guys saw my luck date. But I'm going to be telling you a little bit about my job, a little bit why I want to quit, and kind of crazy stuff that has happened there, because it is a crazy place to work, guys. It's kind of weird, and you see a bunch of sketchy things. So, like, for example, like, you see meth heads come in. You know they're meth heads because, you know, their teeth are really messed up, and they, you know, have scabs on their skin where they're scratching at, and they just don't look well. Like, their hair's falling out and stuff. They just look like really not well put together individuals. And the thing about it is sometimes they have kids with them who you know, look kind of the same. I doubt they're giving their kids meth, but still, you guys know what I mean. You see people like that. You see homeless people. You see, you know, crazy people. Like, there was this one guy who would, like, talk to himself, and he literally thought he was Michael Jackson. And you want to know why I thought he was Michael Jackson? Because when Michael Jackson's song would play on the radio that we have in there, we play radio station and then whatever, he'd be like, "That's me. You guys hear that song? That's me. I'm not famous anymore, but that's me." And it's like, bro, Michael Jackson's dead. That's not you. And, you know, he's like white. He's like sketchy looking. And, yeah, so people are very, very strange there because, you know, it doesn't take a lot of money to go to a McDonald's. You know, if I worked at a nice restaurant or whatever, which I'm trying to, then you wouldn't see those same kind of people because they couldn't afford it. So McDonald's kind of the lowest of the low. You guys know what I mean. So, and then my manager, Idia, guys, she was the worst manager in humankind. The worst manager you'd ever meet. She was horrible, guys. So basically what we do is we have the hiring manager, which is like top of the top in our actual store. And then we have lower managers to that, like area managers and other managers. And these managers just tell you how to do their job, like on their shift or whatever. So she would tell me how to fix whatever I did, quote unquote, wrong, which all these managers have their different standards, right? So one manager could think I'm doing something right, the other manager could, you know, think I'm messing up. So, because they all have their different ways of doing things. So she would always, you know, pull me aside and straight up yell at me, like yell in my face, and, you know, you need to do this right, or you need to, like straight up yelling in front of them. Customers would see it and just kind of like, you know, freak out. But so she was not cool, but she got fired, and the reason she got fired was, you know, she's a manager, right? So whenever I'd start taking orders for, like, her kids or people she knew or whatever, she would come over, start taking over the order, and I would notice that she would promo it off. I didn't say anything because she's a manager, you know, I didn't really know the policy there. But, yeah, so she got fired because we figured out she'd been giving, you know, hundreds of dollars worth of food over to her friends and family, and so, yeah, awesome there. So she's been not there for about a year and a half. She's only there for a little bit. Also, my main hiring manager who hired me got fired as well. I don't exactly know what for, but I think it was stealing meat or something. I don't know. It was pretty crazy. So, and then a guy once yelled at me for asking him what size cup he wanted. So basically, guys, we have the dollar drinks going on. This happened last year, by the way. And he was like, you know, McDouble and dollar soda. And I'm like, alright, what size soda do you want? And I kept asking and stuff like that. I'll link the full story in the description below. I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, he started yelling at me, cussing me out, and threatened to kill me and stuff. So it's pretty crazy. And then also, the main reason I want to quit is because of condescending customers. They patronize you. You know, this doesn't happen in person, really. It mainly happens through the drive-thru, as I mentioned in my other video. But, you know, when they don't see you and don't see your body language or whatever, they talk down to you. And they speak to you like you're, you know, the trash of the earth, I guess. I don't know what you guys want to call it. But yeah, they speak to you like you're a piece of shit. So, I really hate that, and I don't like it at all. So I'm going to get a different job. And just a whole multitude of things just kind of get to me about that job. So, also, I was late yesterday. It was sucky. Oh my god, it sucked. So, I usually wake up an hour before my shift starts. So what happened was I went to sleep. I was supposed to only get 6 hours of sleep. I woke up 2.5 hours later, and I was late to my shift. So there's that. I'm rarely late, but yeah, that was thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's my job in a nutshell. It's not a good place to work. I don't really like it. And yeah, so I really hope you guys did enjoy the story. Don't forget to like if you guys did enjoy more great stories coming. Have a great day, and remember the fact that I love you.